He was doing all right. Like, you know, he had the attitude, he had the confidence, but he blew it out of proportion. And he tried a little bit too hard. There were certain points where, you know, she was kind of caught off guard, she didn't know what to say, but he went too far into, I'm the best, I'm more wonderful. And she was right. Sometimes the greatest things in life are left unsaid.
I'm nervous, man. I'm fucking nervous.
Anna.
Anna, I'm Phil.
Phil, nice to meet you. You had a long day, or?
Talk to me, Anna. Any good massages?
No, horrible. Horrible. It would be awful.
Tell me about yourself. You seem like a very relaxed girl here.
Yeah, I'm just enjoying myself, relaxing. Yeah.
How's your back?
My back's great.
Okay, or?
You know what? You know what? I do like massages, but I just don't feel comfortable because we don't know each other well enough to touch right now. Yeah.
So why are you rubbing me there?
I'm sorry?
You're rubbing me. Yeah, it's not free, you know.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So anyway.
So you're funny. You got a bit of sense of humor in you. Bit of a joker.
Can be at times.
I like that. I gotta tell you, when he first came in, Phil was doing pretty good. He was so relaxed, so calm, looked the other way. Everything was going great. Few little mistakes, he tried to get a little too close, but he was asking the right questions and he had the right behavior. But at times, you know, he was playing with it, and I really loved how he turned around to her and said, why are you rubbing me down there?
I'm a bit nervous, but I think his tips are good. You know, do not try to be too interested in the girl, but, you know, be laid back a little bit and also be enthusiastic. So I'm going to try to do that. You know, I don't know if it's going to work, but I think I'm not the worst one. So I don't think I'm going out. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Anna.
Anna?
Yes.
I'm Ivan.
Ivan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
You like this hot stuff? It's good?
I do. It's nice and relaxing.
I like your hair.
Thank you very much.
Is it fake? You know, when you have long hair, you can't do like, you know, like, would you be able to dive into this pool right now?
Why not?
You can? Like, let's see.
Oh, you hit your head. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
That's cool. So,
That's cool.
Tell me something.
No cannonballs, okay?
No candle.
Okay.
Sure. So, what else have you got going for you apart from your looks?
Oh, I'd have to say that I've got a great personality.
Really? Why?
Yes. Because I think I'm fun to be with and I think I'm easy to get along with.
You think?
Yeah.
But, like, you're saying that. I mean, I don't... why do you say that? You have...
Probably because growing up, my close friends, my peers have always been interested in what I have to say, which has led me to be unafraid of expressing my feelings, thoughts, and emotions.
Unafraid?
Understand where you're going with this?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just trying to get to know you better.
I kind of like that. The only mistake he really made was when he got in and got a little too close. But if you notice...
Oh man, that's shrinkage right there. Okay. Hey.
Hi.
Good.
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Cool. I'm Marco, by the way.
Marco, nice to meet you. Anna.
And so now that I'm here, what are you gonna do?
I'm sorry?
So now that I'm here, what are you gonna do?
I don't think I'm following.
You're not following?
No.
Well, you're supposed to come on to me when you puts.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
What do you mean? Like, I'm attractive.
So you're saying that one of your best qualities is your nipples?
Yeah.
Do you do any tricks with them, or is it like a party starter? Is that how you kind of come out and say about your nipples and kind of rub them?
Yeah, I can try to lick them.
You know what? I would like to see that, please.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try.
Okay. A little further, a little further.
Well, you'll have to give me $5.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
No. Can I see you try that?
Where do I fucking start? I'm sitting there giving these guys a seminar, telling them to be cocky funny. His first line My nipples. Check out my nipples. You know how freaked out and how creeped out she was by him? I sit there and tell him, pick on her, make fun of her, let alone know who the man is. What do you think of my nipples? I think I could lick them. I think I'm gonna be fucking sick. Are you kidding me? That was an absolute nightmare. A nightmare.
I'm definitely gonna try to use some of these techniques and see how they work out for me. Like, no reason not to. How you doing, girl?
Hello.
Hello. What's your name?
Anna.
Anna. Zach. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right.
You smell good.
Thank you.
What is that?
It's Adidas.
Adidas. I like it.
So, what do you do?
I do print modeling work.
Do you?
Yes.
Interesting.
What about yourself?
I'm a missionary. You familiar with that position?
You do missionary work?
Yeah, I help out less fortunate people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, travel around the world. Not that often, but whenever there's a chance or there's a need, I try to help out as much as I can. There's no better feeling personally than when you help somebody out that really genuinely needs help. I think that is the nicest feeling in the world. Like, and especially when they let you know how much. When they express their emotion, how much you've helped them. I think that's the great. I don't think there is a better feeling than that.
I have never in my entire life heard so much bullshit in 2 minutes. I gotta tell you something, at the beginning there, you know, he was doing all right. He did that little missionary thing that didn't work out towards his advantage, then he went right into the bullshit. But as far as I'm concerned, all's well that ends well. And I think it ended pretty good.
Payton had some good things to say. I think he made a lot of good points. I also think that this round is very, you know, kind of introductory. You're going to be just having fun out of the interaction.
How you doing?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Awesome. What's your name?
Anna.
I'm Zeph.
Zeph, nice to
Nice to
meet
meet
you.
you, Anna.
That's a unique name.
Yeah, well, people don't remember it at first, but then, you know, they don't forget it. So you've done, like, talking to all these guys. Bored yet?
No, it's fun. I'm having a blast. I think it's a great opportunity to be able to meet people.
Right, even it's on the show. So what's the worst line you've been hit with so far? I'm just curious.
The worst line, probably I can lick my nipples.
Okay.
Can you lick your nipples?
No, I haven't.
Have you tried?
Not recently, I think.
No.
Maybe I have when I was like much younger and I don't remember it. Maybe I'm repressing that. But no. What's the best one? Kind of like, you know.
It hasn't happened yet.
Ooh, I see. All right.
Not yet. What do you do?
What do? I do a lot of things.
Do you work with orphans?
No.
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 What do you
Although I might in the future. No, actually, I have an occupation and I also have something that I'm into right now that's really interesting. The occupation is designer programmer, kind of getting bored with that. And I'm doing a therapeutical hypnosis and kind of learning and training with that.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know about orphans because that's a lot of responsibility, right?
Yes.
I love that. I thought everything was going great. The only thing that I didn't like in that situation is when she asked him, what does he do? He almost started racking off his resume. And it didn't feel so right, and that's why she quickly changed the subject. But I think he was smooth, he did it right, he left some mystery there. Good character.
I don't really have a strategy. I'll just be myself, and I will use the concept Payton has explained so that I will create a better personality. I will come across as more confident, and basically I will put across whatever I have in a better light.
Here we go.
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
So, there are going to be 20 million people being jealous of you for being in here with me. Are you nervous?
Why is that?
I don't know.
Did you just fart? You just totally farted.
Yeah, it was me.
I'm sorry. That's okay. That's extra bubbles.
Of course.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite movie, Anna?
My favorite movie would probably something with a lot of thought involved in the process of making it. Things to do in Denver when you're dead. Suicide Kings.
You know, I don't want you to take this in the wrong way, but they're beautiful. Can I take a sneak peek?
Oh, I don't.
I mean, they're gonna put that scramble on TV and it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be just me who sees it.
I think it's awfully flattering. You feel like you have to use your divine knowledge to influence me in my ever-suppressing moral needs, but I already have a dad, and between the fart and asking to see my breasts, I think that's it.
If I could have had those last 2 minutes back in my life, I'd be jumping for joy right now. For starters, the Speedos were bad enough, but then you let yourself slip in there? You farted with the girl and she called you on it? I mean, come on, dude. Talk about restraint. You know, I don't know with him. I'm still trying to put my finger on it. If that's the way it's going to be, I think he just might be one of the first ones gone. But let's hope he's not. I'm going to try my hardest to make sure he stays. Gentlemen, you all know why you're here. Unfortunately, tonight, someone has to go home. First, I'd like to see Marco. Marco, take a step forward. Dude, I don't know what you were thinking with the nipples.
I like nipples, man.
But after and then trying to suck on them. I'm going to give you, though, one more chance. Because I think it was a little mistake that you made, and I'm hoping you don't let me down and you don't repeat that mistake. So, Marco, you're safe. You can go back to your room.
Thank you.
Yawn. Step up here. Let's see what you got. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Dude, what's with the Speedos, player? Welcome to North America, dude. Lose the fucking Speedos.
I will.
What the hell are you thinking? No more Speedos.
No.
But you know what?
Yes.
I'm not the kind of guy to eliminate someone just because they have one little bad taste in an item of clothing. And I think that we can work with you as long as we get rid of the Speedos and
I
we
promise.
can take you somewhere. And dude, gas X. That's all I gotta tell you, man. Gas fucking X. You're safe. Go back to your room.
Thank you.
Zach! Take a step up here, player. Zach. You know, dude, you made one little wrong move, but you bounced back very well. You played the little, you know, the good boy, the missionary, the Peace Corps. My heart bleeds for you. You're safe. Go back to your room.
Thank you.
Adam, take a step up here. You know, after all I told you guys, I think you and only a few other guys are some of the guys that actually listened to the advice I gave. I respect your game. I like what you did. You're definitely staying. You're safe.
Cool.
Go back to your room.
Take it easy.
Phil! Step up here, dog.
What's up, dude?
Phil. You know, Phil, you got into the hot tub. You did, you know, you were doing all right. You were trying a little too hard to show her that, hey, you were so calm, so casual. But I really think that you have some qualities that can be worked with. So as far as I'm concerned, you're safe. Go back to your room. Ivan, I got to tell you, dog, you're a little bit of a surprise for me today. I expected you to be one of the guys that was really going to screw up in that hot tub. But I was very proud of you. You did great in there. You know what, Ivan? You're staying.
Thank you.
Go back to your room. Zev! Come on down, dog.
Hey, dude.
Zev, what's up, player?
Doing good.
I liked
Awesome.
it today, dude. You were another one of the guys that actually listened to what I said. You got in there, you were cool, you were calm, you were collected, you were using proper eye contact. The key to why you did well today was because you made her laugh. She started to laugh. She started to ask you questions. That's my boy. Always working it. Zev,
Thank you.
You're definitely staying.
Awesome.
You're safe. Go back to your room. Come on up here, Joe. How you doing, dog? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
Joe, I don't know